anybody who's interested in makeup to do your eyes and your cheeks like this, and you know, just in case you're already into makeup or just in case you want to learn something, whatever. I kind of like do that, so I just thought I would make a video. I used to, so I'm trying to get back into it. And okay, we can start now. Okay, we're gonna do the eyes first, obviously. And the first thing you want to do is prime your eyelids, and priming them just makes sure that your eyeshadow stays on all day. It won't fade off due to the elements or sweat. And then it also won't crease, which is when, you know, all your color gathers in your eyelids, in the creases of your eyelids, where this, you know what I mean? And it just looks gross and it's greasy. I use Urban Decay Primer Potion. The shit is all scratched up because, I don't know, I'm a fucking barbarian and this has been to hell and back with me. So I just put it, I focus it mostly in my crease. I'm going to be looking this way because this is where the mirror is at. So anyway, I just focus it on my crease, not too much. You really don't need to put on too much of this because you'll see the, like a cream color residue. And then the second thing you're going to want to do is, we're going to do our lower lid first. And the color that I'm using is Genuine Treasure. It's a paint pot from MAC's newest collection. I don't know the name. I'll probably write it down once I figure it out. But anyway, this color is mad nice. It's like, I'd say it's like a dirty brown, but it has gold sparkles all up in this shit. Look at that. That is nice. It looks like a fucking pot of gold. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my concealer brush. Concealer brushes you can get anywhere, but mine is a Sigma SS 194, and I bought these brushes off of line from sigmamakeup.com. It really wasn't expensive compared to like a MAC brush kit. So I'm just gonna put some on my brush like that. And this color is basically glitter. So put it on your lower lash line. It's gonna look like, oh, I can't really see anything at first, you know. It's gonna look, I guess you could say, translucent at first. So pile it on. You could pack it on too. You're gonna want to bring it up into your crease. Get the color on your brush. Pack it on in here. One thing about MAC paint pots, but they're pretty much just like cream colors. You can leave them. You can use them alone, and you can put shadows on top when you want more of an intense color. Is that when you lay down the color on your skin, it stays kind of loose and liquidy for only a certain amount of time, and then when you leave it, you let it stay like this, it starts to freeze. After that, you can't really blend it too much because it's not gonna budge. So that's how you would get more color payoff out of a color like this, which is mostly made up of glitter. Like I said, you let it stand, you let it sit, and then you will add another layer. We'll do that later. So the next thing that you want to do is, what the fuck? Okay, you put down your gold, and then I'm using another paint pot that's from the same collection, and it's called Hyperviolet. It's a really dark purple. It almost looks black, but it's not. It's purple. I'm going to use a different concealer brush. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to use a different concealer brush. This one's more stiff. It's Sephora's Professional brush. Yes. I forgot how much it costed, but it wasn't too much. But it's a really good one. It picks up a whole bunch of color. See? Now you're going to put this in your crease slightly on top of the gold. You know, you're trying to blend and shit, so. Start on your outer corner. And move inwards. And just blend with short strokes. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is go into your crease right on top of the purple with the dark gray. The color I'm using, yes, it is MAC. Again, you guessed it. It's typographic. That's what the color is called. And it's a matte. So, what brush did I use before? Okay, yes. use a really fluffy angled brush like this. This one's a Bare Essentials brush. It's called the Contour and Define. Like one end is like stiff and shit, and another end is just like not. And you know, get a little bit of color onto your brush, which is the dark gray, and we're gonna layer that on top of the purple. You can start on the outside and move inward. Like I said, you know, see, I just kind of place the color down instead of just sweeping it, and then I can start to blend. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Since this brush is so fluffy, you could just, you know, you don't have to blend it in short strokes. You can just kind of go back and forth if you want, like this, with your windshield wiper motions, and slightly bring it up to the brow bone, not too much. So I'm going back again with this, and I'm gonna pack it. You don't have to, well, yeah, just press it down like this. Slightly move it over gently. Go to the middle point of your eye. It's going to look especially nice next to, because the middle of your eye that sticks out the most when you have on a shiny color, you know, it looks really good when the light reflects off of that point in your eye. Okay, so then next what you're going to do is add your highlight. The highlight that I'm using is a color from the MAC Make Me Over collection, from the Lady Gray palette, which has 4 colors in it. Bam! It looked like this. You know what I'm saying? I like this palette. It's a little bit hard to work with. I mostly only flex with this color right here. And whatever. Y'all don't care. So you're going to use this color. And it's called All Races. So I'm going to use this wide one. This wide one. You know, and get your color on there. About that much. It seems like it would be harsh, but it's definitely not. I have it on this eye. You can't even, you know, it's not that serious. So go ahead, sweep it on, pat it on. You kind of want it to touch the purple. It creates a nice gradient, this light color on top of this dark color, I think. And your next step is to use your basic gold, a gold that's reminiscent of the goldness in a penny. Very simple. Where can you get this color? Anywhere. But this one is from the Double Feature 6 MAC eyeshadow palette. It came out with a collection as well. So what you're going to do is take a small shader brush. I'm looking for mine. Mine's the MAC 228. Go ahead, get your color on, and you're going to put it in your inner corners. Okay. And putting a nice color in your inner corners brightens your eyes. This one in particular is going to work really well with the golden dirty brown that we used. Need some more. And yeah, you just go ahead and put it in your corners just like I'm doing like right now. A little bit underneath them as well. And finally also, well, okay, not really finally. No, not finally at all. But next you are going to go ahead and you're going to move on to your eyeliners. Now, I'm using a liquid eyeliner. MAC's liquid eyeliner. So what you're going to do is, like this eye, a simple line going across. Yes. So some people find eyeliner hard to do, and it's not, but it's something that takes practice. I like to start in the middle and then work to the ends, and then I start coming in the inner corners of my eyes. Finito. Then we're going to take a teal color, metallic teal. This baby right here. And it's from Max Double Feature 4 Duo. And put it on your lower lash line. Now, I have to like squint in order to see where I'm going with this fucking color when I put color on my lower lash line. So yeah. Finally, what you want to do when you have colors on your lower lash line, like right under here, is you want to find a way to set it. And that is a term that pretty much means making some shit stay in its place. Because, I mean, I'm sure we've all had the problem where your color under here transfers to like your face, and you can look raccoony and you gonna look stupid as hell. So that's not what you want. So what I'm gonna do is take my fluffy blending brush and not put too much on, just enough of my Laura Mercier, what the fuck is this called? The Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Fancy, very fancy, I know. And then I'm gonna put this shit in my eye, underneath here. You could just gently sweep it underneath here so that your color will not transfer. I'm making like this crazy psycho diddly face. If you need more, go ahead, get some more. It is dust underneath. The fluffy brush helps because it's not going to move your color, but it's going to get the powder on nicely. Okay, filled in my eyebrows and onto cheeks real fast. So I picked like a mauvey tone blush, and it's a NARS blush called fucking Sin. Yes, this one right here. And like I said, it's like light purple mauve with really finely milled glitter in it. And I just use a big old fluffy brush like this, my Sigma SS150. And I just like to start out with a little bit, and if I feel like I need to, I build. And I put on the apples of my cheeks and blend upwards to my temple. Apples of your cheeks are the roundest part of your cheek, so if you smile you can see it better, but I don't really need to right now. Then there's that part. And lastly, your lips. Your lips. Gonna tie it all together. You're gonna look real nice once you get your lips popping, girl. Oh, where's my kabuki brush at? Right, so the color I'm going to use is Cremecup, which is a Cremesheen lipstick by MAC. It's not this pink. I don't know why it's picking up. It's pink on the camera. I can't even describe the color, but I really feel like it would look nice with these eyes because eyes are just so much. They're just so So yeah, this is in the nude direction. So go ahead with that. However the hell you put on your fucking lipstick, do that. And that's that. That's the whole entire look. Very much not daytime. Very much not daytime at the fuck all. So, that's it. Thank you for watching.
Put a folk in it. Sixes on that Chevy with some hoes in it. What he want to do? Bitch, I we